Let's look at the top headlines first. People's Convention declared war against narco-terrorism. Mass combing operation continues at hill and valley areas. And curfew relaxed for Utpala East, West and Bishnupur till 5 p.m. today. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. I'm Utpala. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV also requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. People's Convention held under the aegis of Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI, on Wednesday announced a war on narco-terrorism. The People's Convention was held at Ibuyama Shomanglila Shanglen in Manipur yesterday. Thousands of people, scholars, experts, various value-based civil voluntary organizations and women's organizations which attended the convention jointly resolved to fight narco-terrorism. The convention also appealed to all the ethnic communities of the state to join the fight against narco-terrorism. Following the announcement of the war, the public convention has also put a ban on any kind of celebrations or festivals except religious rituals. It also resolved that the government of India should be held responsible for the ongoing crisis. The People's Convention also resolved to establish a memorial park for the martyrs who died during the conflict. Speaking at the convention, moderator of the convention R. Kinimai and coordinator of COCOMI Jitendra Nigomba expressed about the main objective of the convention and resolutions taken by the convention.
Manipur National War Rockthokle. La Musida, yet the Womaki opinion of the Mukta, Lamda Musida, Yellow Mineri, Minaduna Lakava, Fur Uta Magi, Miam Lan Pongsunduna, Sharp Yamanasi Hina, Nasi Manipur da public emergency kudutegi chatnaba hore maram masina leibak ummada makhal amatiki oiba harau kumai lepa amadi asi ana amadi laisong tison gi tangai phadaba natna makal amadi ki thor amata tawdaba hai suya re ani suya re na anjaraga ahum suda batok sage narco terrorists amadi external aggressors ase Manipur ki leimai ki mapum thana takthok khiduna ing tapa hanjila ki thwawa ekoi khulai thadok yade hoksik nomai lakot kadam matam nate nomai pitha kadam matam ne hoksik ti leingam na Manipur kanana magidamak miyam no nomai sina kadamani Maramasina, Legam and Kulai, because of Dinama, High Wapumase, Lepak me on the Yabam Loy. Winner, Kapat on the military operations to Wiyaro.
Chief Secretary Dr. Vinit Joshi has refuted claims circulating in social media that combing operations will be conducted only in the valley districts of Manipur. In a press release, the Chief Secretary asserted that if necessary, combing operations will be conducted in both the valley and hill areas equally to restore peace in the state. Elaborating on the issue, the press release shared that based on a request received from the army authorities in Manipur regarding the requirement of executive magistrates in the 5 valley districts and Kangpokpi to conduct combing operations, the Home Department had advised the deputy commissioners concerned to detail assign the executive magistrates as AFSPA has been lifted from many police stations falling in these 6 districts. The army requested executive magistrates only for these districts as executive magistrate is not required for conduct of combing operations in any districts where AFSPA is in force, the statement from the Chief Secretary clarified. Further, to dispel the misunderstanding among the public, the deputy commissioners of the districts of Churachandpur, Ferzual, Tingnopal, Chandel and Kamjong have also been advised to detail executive magistrates for the combing operations conducted by the security formations, even though AFSPA is in force in these districts, it informed. In Manipur, during last 24 hours, 57 arms, 318 ammunitions and 5 bombs have been recovered from Porampad Police Station, Imphal East and Sugnu Police Station, Kakching districts. A total of 868 arms and 11,518 ammunitions have been recovered till date. Curfew relaxation has been made for 12 hours in 5 valley districts and 10 hours and 8 hours in neighboring hill districts. There is no curfew in 6 other hill districts. Movement of essential items along National Highway 37 is ensured. 244 empty vehicles have left Imphal for Jiribam today. A total of 212 loaded vehicles have left Noni and 212 loaded tankers and trucks left Jiribam yesterday. The National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET UG 2023 for entrance to MBBS and BDS course was conducted yesterday on the 6th of June at 22 centers, 12 in Imphal West and 10 in Imphal East. The examination was conducted in a peaceful manner and the attendance was normal. Ministers and MLAs of the state are visiting different areas of state and appealing for peace and normalcy by meeting public at large and CSOs. Security forces are also organizing meetings with CSOs, village heads of different villages and making appeal for peace and normalcy besides doing their duties of area domination patrol. Meanwhile, combined team carried out combing operation at Kathelmanbi today. Here is the telephonic report from our reporter Langamba Ayekpong, who is taking part in the operation.
Maruina koi ngarang dagi singam sungtam gi mapum singda combing operation jataba hokre kulai kya phagat pa kya su lekre ngasi su tongan tongan mapum singda koi combing operation jataki maduda khu gi mihut langam su leri langam maruina ngasi combined force na kra grama mapum singda koi combing operation jataki aduga kari kari polam sing phagat pa lege kai legem sing thamiro
sa hojine leje ko gi kaithal mi dene sa aduga kaithal ma gi Ambupi district nung sa galay ko gi yung Kathelmanbi agong village madi yung singa ba ga sida yung operation sa kala actually makata na harap sa ko ko sa chan umutam na ako gi Gurkha regiment farmers madi Manipur police force na tung da ko gi yung mga ginakan na Branga, Holy Zambo, thing, actually, with one of the laptop, I was in a message conduction. I would Lebang from Hapsaba, the Yaw Position, the Kazuba check to no Hana, Hanaki, Adubusar, Hogi security forcing company operations at Habada, Hybrid, you never put on the layer, check to Gana, you never put a local hectare, rapid Yaw and a hectare, Kalaga Tado, I have a one Shahakisa, Adugi, Makana Hojiki, if I was Skimanusana, Hogi, you can be. From the Sarkogi, my ticket Kayamasu, Yungranga, Kunu, Holy Company Operation Ataki, Yushin Lie, Yum Duna, Magi, Manunga, Upu, Lebum, Hondoy, and Mokopi, operations.
Sataki ba operation sida Manipur labra kulai sing recover to labra kari to lay langamba.
Sataki was Sida Kulan Mifan, although Togo, my understanding of the company operation, Tatadore have a Tawamatam, the musicians, Jane Cabra, Hybrid Wahama, Madam the Matam Hotel, Madu, company operations at Havamatam, Magin knowledge, Mupang the Bosina, my understanding from Malaysia.
Makata na Jose Punkia, the Gipunka, Kitaki, no Makata, as I said, the Batrang Libra, Kari Lady Langamba.
Hogi, she's a target, only band, it's a target, a double say, Yum Mutangan, the Liga now yet, Jinga, Cookie, Yamadima, Sigishida, Makata, the operation of Boy, Yasi, and the Atari operation, Ashida, Matisaba. From Mate or Kiro, Adi Magi Position from the Maram with Makata plant Ruga, Makata Action Loxiki and Mayan.
Maruna, terminated Bali, this thing in Magaki, Makata and Suhin, Chakani having of home labra, other area quality, we think of Sumta Mani, but the Teribasi, Hayek, Chakani having of home labra, Kari Langamba.
Because the table has much at any habitability, I do Togo. If I tell you, Porsche, my Parahena to the country or Banarapeno, large component of Oceana, Matan to cover the day without notification, parallel period. A two from the Saturday have the Mayam the Dorby.
Tagatari Langamba, Koi, Maruna, Koi, Manipulang, Nadu, Matuanba, Chingam Sumtam, Gizagasing, the Handak. Like police station, Kiba, Madu Faganaba, Duga, Ain Kaiba, Dumba, Kuki militancing, Home Kiadale, have the Paganaba, Sugi ground to Ayamasu, in Megatabar, the Terry Basida Koi, to Dokpang, see me Pan Punamusung, Kosukula Pagapalate, have with the Tagatari Langamba, section the Makata, Bologera, Hagatari.
In yet another dastardly offensive, Kuki militants sabotaged a pipeline that supplies drinking water to several valley villages, including Kurkul, Kanto Sabal, and neighbors. Kurkul Gram Panchayat Pradhan Irungbam Shanta said Kuki militants damaged and destroyed water pipes at Kunku Kuki village area, where there is a water supply scheme that supplies water to the Meitei villages. With the pipes damaged, water supply has been cut off to Kurkul, Kanto Sabal and neighboring Meitei villages. Now the people of the villages are facing drinking water shortage, he added. This act of sabotage was carried out by the Kuki militants amid apprehension and fear of the villages in the area that they may come under attack. Further, the Pradhan said. The Pradhan stressed that with the water supply cut off, relief camps in the surrounding area are also facing shortage of water. Curfew has been relaxed from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. in Imphal East, West and Bishnupur districts today, said separate orders of district magistrates. Markets and shops are closed in Imphal East and West as the decision taken by Kwaramban Kaithil women vendors. However, in Bishnupur district, markets and shops were opened. People were seen rushing to markets and shops to buy essential items. Normal traffic was observed on the roads. Manipur Heli Services under Ministry of Home Affairs will provide helicopter services between Churachandpur at 36 AR helipad and Imphal at Bir Tikendrajit International Airport on June 9th, with the departure scheduled at 10 a.m. In a notification, Churachandpur District Commissioner Zosanglur Zaute advised all interested parties desirous of travelling by helicopter from Churachandpur to Imphal Airport to contact District Administration, Churachandpur, and book their tickets on payment of 2,000 rupees as fare at room number SF14, DFC Office, Mini Secretariat Complex, Tuibong. The Assistant Commissioner further informed that only one luggage weighing not more than 10 kilograms per passenger shall be permitted. Passengers shall report at least 1 hour before departure at the reporting counter at 1st IRB Headquarter, Veng, Churachandpur, the Assistant Commissioner informed, adding that items prohibited as per BCAS guidelines shall not be allowed, while also advising the passengers to carry identification cards such as Aadhaar, PAN, government-issued iCards. All Manipur Working Journalists Union, Amju Editors Guild Manipur EGM, and Manipur Hill Journalists Union MHJU on Wednesday urged all editors and working journalists to remain highly vigilant and see that media reporting do not fuel the public unrest further, but rather help in bringing peace and solution. A joint meeting of Amju EGM and MHJU takes serious note on various social media handles and registered news outlets making and releasing news which is ethically incorrect and likely to fuel further public unrest, stated a joint release. Several other individuals functioning under a press banner are also uploading unedited and sensitive footages that are also likely to cause social strife, it stated. The three media organizations further urged the authorities concerned to look into the issue before irreparable damage is done, it mentioned. Amju, EGM and MHJU further expressed concern at individuals and organizations taking unilateral actions against media houses and persons registered or not for mistakes in reporting. They also urged all to use legal and lawful approaches to address the issue rather than violence and intimidation, it added. The ongoing restive situation in Manipur hints at a hidden agenda by Government of India, and this has led to turmoil in Manipur and doubt and suspicion in the minds of people of Manipur. If the central government had no hidden agenda, the conflict should have been put to an end within a couple of hours, stated Lamyanba Enterprises Hyanglam Terapisak proprietor Dr. Ilangbam Amit Kumar. He made the statement today at the relief camps at Hyanglam Mayalekai Lotus Club, Hyanglam Lai Panganba, Hyanglam Girls Junior High School and Lamjau Makha Lekai under Hyanglam Assembly Constituency, where he donated relief items and essential items to the inmates. He further said that India, being a superpower and its inability to control a clash between two communities, proves that there are hidden agendas. The PM of India hasn't spoken a single word on the crisis of Manipur, which creates a doubt whether he even considers people of Manipur citizens of India. And has narco-terrorism grown so big that it cannot be controlled? If the central government does not bring the situation under control, is the government ready to give Manipur the status it had before it joined India? If there is no hidden agenda, he has urged the leaders of central government and state government to bring back normalcy to the state. People displaced from their homes as a result of the violent clashes were provided with relief and essential items, and Chief Minister Green Mission Manipur Grand Ambassador Valentina Ilangbam and a family donated vegetables from their home.
India government thamoi sengdebagi mami ma taabase masida Manipur gi praja myamna pendaba fawi maramdi India government na thamoi sengba taragadi ngasi irang ase ungara gi manungda losenba ngamgri India haiba leba gasi ngasi malemda super power oi khalagli ba dugum leba ga mani adubu sigumba leba ga mana sigumba kanglup ani gi irang ase losenba ngamda baise thamoi sengde haibagi mami ni taribase adubu lonena Honorable Prime Minister ngasi phawda irang asi mari lenena wai ama phaw haida bai base Manipur gi praja myam asibu Indian citizen amani haina lawdabagi mami yamna sauna tai lonena narco terrorism asi India government na yamna sauna sogalabra haibagi chingnaba Manipur gi myam da phawri lonena haiba sina makata na sumak sathara ko taragadi Manipur da leiba praja myamna Manipur se hanana akoi pre-merger status ta India da tindingai mamang da leiramba phibam adu amuk hana leiba pame habigi kholao hena laurunabagi maram oi maram aduna atuba matamda India government na yamna thamoi sengna honabiduna ngasi thogli kanglu ki irang se atuba matamda losenbiu haina myam ngasi media gi khutangda India government amadi Manipur lengakta appeal tawjari.
Meanwhile, Meitei medical staff posted at Lengmapong Military Hospital also donated rice, potatoes and first aid kits to Kakching District Hyanglam Girls Junior High School Relief Camp as well as Bishnupur District's Sunu Sifai Relief Camp. A protest was held at Kakching District's Yanglam, Wabagai, Lamakai, Kaithel with slogans and placards bearing the slogans "Remove Assam Rifles from Manipur," "Integrity of Manipur shall remain intact," "Remove Sioux militants and bring back peace and harmony in the state." The protest was organized by Yelhomi Kanbalup, Yanglam, Wabagai and Kaira. The protesters stated that the integrity of Manipur is at stake and the peace in the state has been completely destroyed by Kuki militants, and the silence and no action from the leaders and the government is highly condemnable. The Assam Rifles being biased towards the Kuki community is not acceptable. This is an indication that the Assam Rifles are hand in glove with Kuki militants, hence they must be removed from Manipur. At the same time, if the government is unable to bring the situation under control, then they should hand over the responsibilities to the public to defend themselves.
Ahumdagi Satharakpadagi Nasiba, the Wagai Lamkai Bazar, Mama will be can, Ahim Sarekana, Milising Ani Mataka, Lieutenant Ladiva, Akwati Yamnaware, then a Baras Harakarga, Pukila Hobaching us who the lady, Pukila Hobaga, Makoina, Langlo Chilaga, Manipur Pazar, Tugana, Wanaka, Modi, Yamadi, Amisaha, the Minister Birel, Akway Yaning there, Akway Lan Moinato, Hangada, Mama will be putting away Lan La Sita, Changela, Lan Pame. Santipur have the Santipur Pangamdraga di Praja, Akway Lansanga, Akway Lan Cambiran, Habasi Mama, or Vision Akway period the Sila.
Manipur government, Amasung India government, Anina, Haiba Kuki militants, Singi Matak Tamakogalina, Basu, Wasi Lokokani, Hibasu, Akona Lokopu, Hibatam Sumakona Lokopidre, Masiki Sabsaba, Akoida, Makona Papuma Supidre, Nahan Honorable Home Minister Amit Saha Lakpirame. Lamaga Makoina Koida Numitranganigi Matam Sipiramaga, Numitranganigi Matamasida, Ekoi, Maite Kuki, Hanaba Luraba Matunda, Purpose Hanti Dura, Hibado, Hanga Hangi, Maramasina, Housing Makoina, Operation Tony Haraga, Operation Z, Apunba, when the Tony Hibagi Hibasu, Lautopolate, Akoi Tampak, the Togani Haraga Lautoi, Susan Puda, Horapani, Lalasi, Hora Susan Pugi, Mapamasida, Akoi, Masi. Makoidagi Hana Tatuaga Makoidagi operation Sitorkani Hydraga, Tampaki Mapam Kata operation Tony High, Masina Karamba, India Gamangi Lalongo, Hibasi Akoi Ima Singna, Akoi Hangingi, Maramasina Akoi, Manipuda Ladiba, Akoigi, Hauji, Apunba, MLA ship, Hibadi, 60 Sigi Manungsida, Tara, Manakuki, MLA Oraga, Makoi Singna Salaga, India Gamangi Matata, Makoigi, Oiba, Makoigi campaign Krat Hangakre, Adubo Akoigi, Lemho Riba Tampaka Ladiba, MLA Sing. Hai basing asigi damaka aikoi sing asi kari tawba yai kam tawba yai haibase aikoi leiriba imaibel sing wajar ba koi praja singda ngasi bhabu da koi gi pangal shakti hapi na bagi damakta kholaw mata su lawbirakte masida su maram oiraga aikoi imaibel singse aduki matik ware pendre maram asinani aikoi gi ima singna huji khutta khulai pibiro isa sing kalage haidana koi mayam songthokjaraga ngasi wabagai gi akoi gi yelhongmi kanba loop apun ba loop wabagai yanglam kairak haidana koi apun ba loop songthokjarak tuna koi mafam masida yelhongmi kanba loop haina semjaraga koi ngasi wakami pamase koi hamjara.
President of Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit, M. Thombi, has said that Union Home Minister Amit Shah will do definitely some remarkable things to bring about peace and normalcy in Manipur. Thombi, who is in Delhi to meet Prime Minister, Home Minister and Defence Minister with members of Manipur Democratic Front, spoke to ELITETV through phone.
I honorable CM that somebody Sunday. I could Umanga Unare Aduba. Akoi hujik makha tabada akoi bangi drama thoi no khai bharo tabada unaran ba khoi appointment dawre mo lom da khoi na hujik wari doina mak sare adu memorandum bi khoi horen birani ba adu aina hujik bi ge se honorable prime minister gi se magi through the p one da dragon ai magno telefon tawi thaba ma ko Adagi Anishuda, MP Mayam say, Messi Mayam say, Machi issue, Akogi, Honorable Prime Minister, President, Kogi, information number, Kogi, Moyam, so, 60, Laser trains, Laser trains, Carino Hedo. Other reports, and I know you more the high sea, I think the table. I know you more the high sea. Honorable Home Minister, say, Tano to Tenement, to the very niggy lacre. Otherwise, Toan cookie, a cookie periphery, a cookie place, a cookie more, for example, Kabuki, other Toan movie, community leaders in Toan anyway, we emulate Hasho I am there. Other Mamangi election, cookie can say 16 crores. Okay, many Lalos in the Mota, honorables, going home is a Michalina, okay, from Sa, Banana labor do. Board of conduct Lautokro show do P. I don't know one more Kanda, Manipur, we cookie towelums and see. How the cookie bought a quickie. I won't come up on Sterati to the I know variety or I know variety, Mammy. I do many shackled some for the vodka. Other Mana, Yamano, she would a certain liter my arm, and the Mori the certain account with a certain liter sooner. Mana Santi pose a pea with her. My house don't see that I had a high Manipur, the Hanavi level cooks I come with the Magi at all, the Yamba, Santi pose a view, however. I don't quite young item see. I could use Sainana sponsors Stoba, other Myanmar, the Junta Army government, as we Yadaba, other Sin cookies, PDF, having people. Defense force and Mohigina, I could military junta, the helicopter sooner, no way capture her time, the Kamuse. Moishi, Amisha Karano Kande, Amisha Haraman, away is not there. Amisha Lane, Amisha Mangium Mai Tai, Amisha Lane, I could give Sakar Matum and returning Lela, but we don't know enough. I couldn't want to come in. Which powder is today? Okay, literally Hatpa, Mitaba, Shigi was she guided in on a ball over Mushi, Sinana sponsors over Sinana sponsors over PDP Kamusi, Yori, Sinana Mushi, Manipur, the Tazilaga, Manipur, Simachip Tanama, other than the poppy plant or your maps and stuff. Finance or Bakambu Mam, do Pulaga, Manipur, Okana, Kondalita, Yanamba, Honorable Home Minister, and higher against her, which was a trouble told you. Aduga, Yanman, Tadava, Kandava, Kangu Karana, scheduled tribes demands, knowing a told you, say, Kari Maron, you know, Kari the Maron, you know, the scheduled tribes, couldn't even know, you know, Haiba, why the Luna, Mumaishi, Kappa, however. High Simoivo mislead to see Nanki Sinkoki proxy war to the Kamusan have. Secondly, Moina Yaman Shiraga, Manipuri cookie will Shiraga, take one, but the Teheba. Moina, Manipur, Simasetan to Vainabi, or the ship of Nam, give a cat at all never. And the Hojip labor trains here, Masida, quite billion. Low tone, no way to Mota, Koi, Kana, Bakran of Chitorisi, at the Miamsade, Malo Topa, Ammunition by the Moi BJP leaders, singing Mahutule, and the Shana, the political party, Mapan Unity, Maman the 2001, LK Admanina, without territorial limit China, hiding the Hana, Pia Tameko, Pia Tame, Pia Tamutunda, without territorial limit to now Nema. Adu report to. After 3 days, 4 days, in Matunda, La Leka, can we do whenever? The times are quite see very China, me, Traipan couldn't see her, me, Shamani was at the show either. So, I'm not quite complex situation of the Rai Summer, Lady Mutapayadaba, Adu India, Home Minister, Prime Minister, Adu Manipuri Minister, respect all the Badumba, Wozuma Sakandava, Lalho Luva Manipur, so could Tareva. Sea Boche, borderline labor, a quiggy border neighbor, say any central forces in there. She, Shana, Moshi, a quiggy Manipur sea, much Gaga, business ki way of kanoda lambi masang sila ko don ui machine maram kan shishana gi mai di usi ai koi ai Delhi search kani aduga president aduga prime minister unagani aduga lay documents mai hamlo wari shi koi leader Manipur se ungtang mai muthatragadi ai koi gi ni lisun ni fugi mathakta relief camp de le shi Mina donation to go be the same chang mai amu sabani adu kayam kui de mina donation to woni yum thang na do na no mu chin sa pang we ni ma ni pang we sahi ni nang chen pi ngam to koi thok to ba du mo pot man le ra adu mai ma kai tu no mai chak ha adu mo sa mai ma gi ha ba kado in khol sam pra lo re adu le ba train sa mo ni shanti gi bo chil pi gi mo ta even MLA Ranjit ki mayum may thari se asi hobisu nagli ko kila lo may usin mga malam no do ado na make sense tayo masi ado atum tanda jugi leba kogi kano se Manipur par sa po na muna kogi PR thambagi demand to se masi matang kitang koi try som na sangsan ba koi changsan ba na mabu pangan kalan thamaga santi or matunda tamna inna koi thok tong na wi danga do shikshana gi mai gi adugi pot niam da koi adu propose so so no ai bom ye de le yeri ba ina kamna koi gi le ba uski koi computer solutions sida lai would sida mai am puno pun phatha gi na ba shikshana on the political party ma pani ma ge gi puno ta koi gi krum jeri.
Famous international player Ngangmom Baladevi expressed her sadness over the month-long conflict in Manipur. She lamented that sportspersons have certain requirements and the unrest hampers their activities. Speaking to the IPR, she said budding talents, future of sportspersons, aspiring sportspersons, youths and future generations will be disturbed. She recounted how she referred to our state as Sanalibag, land of jewels, to her European counterparts and how they appreciated the peaceful and high-value system of life in Manipur. She appealed to all to join hands to bring back peace and normalcy in the state. Ngangmom Baladevi plays as a forward for Odisha FC and the Indian national football team, the first Indian woman to sign a contract with European Football Club, former captain of Indian women's football team and 3 times winner of All India Football Federation AIFF Women Footballer of the Year. She is currently serving as an inspector in the Manipur Police Department.
Tangdu laita dabasna maram warakanda aikogi Manipur da lairiba aikogi angang sing amadi hawragliba sanori sing amadi study tawjeriba mioising stay amna disturb oiba ama oire aduna yaragadi athuba matamda peaceful oihan biduna Manipur asi tangdu laita ba Manipur haibudo oihansi aduga aina Europe ta sehi ani lerpa matamda aikogi Manipur gi wari si kamai tawi kaidawi hadana makhoina hangakpa matamda aina yamna kaino ina lizarame Manipur haibse akoi miyamna sana lepakni haidana hainei khanei Manipur haibse thakha yamna naiba amana amubu mateng amna pangba lamdamni iche ichen kaka haidana yamna minungshi chawba iramda mamani haidana Manipur gi wari si phasana lirameba aikogi ayuk nganna hogatana imung manungi mateng pangba adagi iche na harauna chak chaminaba adagi nungthang oisla kanda aikogi chathokiba icha sing imungda kausandana chak chaminadana kanagumba miyoemta pung 10 dagi gari hen akoigi road ta chatte haidana yamna nushiba phajaba wari ke amalirame makhoina aikoigi lamdam se thagale haibadi makhoigi lamdam duga aikoigi lamdam siga chawkhatpagi khenaragasu minungsi se aikoigi lamdam Manipuri Himalaya baksina heli haibasi makhoina su kitang haibadi yam thagat pire aduduna aigi site gi haijaning badi Manipur se peaceful pame athuba matamda aikoigi Manipur si tangdu laitana hanagi punsi harau harangna leibadu lemina si haidana miyamgi pungda.
As the crisis in Manipur continues to escalate, Congress leader Jairam Ramesh took to Twitter on Wednesday, questioning the silence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and urging him to take proactive steps to address the situation. Ramesh's tweet came in response to the prolonged strife that has plagued Manipur for the past 7 weeks. Despite the visit of Home Minister Amit Shah, the state remains in turmoil, and the absence of a response from the Prime Minister has raised concern among the public. There appears to be no letting up in the enormous disaster that has engulfed Manipur for the past 7 weeks. The Home Minister visited belatedly after a month, and the nation must be thankful for small mercies, said Ramesh in a tweet. But why is the Prime Minister still silent? Why doesn't he visit the state and make an appeal for reconciliation between communities? Why can't he at least encourage an all-party delegation to go to Manipur? He tweeted. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Babina Diagnostics Manipur da ihan hanba oina ingsok lising amaga chamapal marifuhumdoi da linkhatki. Masina awang nongpok Bharat da yamna pak chawna miyoi bagi ana layeng da darkar lakpa makhal kaya gi changyeng sing pangthoi. Mayamdugi marakta amatang pallabada radiological investigation su mai pak na pangthokli. Wana hona jaba miyoi bagi sebani khana angam bathak ta laibak thiraba ana ayek nanglaba kayagi mateng pangjaba si sakhang biduna awang nongpok ta ihan hanba oina NABL gi accreditation pibirakhi. Miyam gi pothafam ngainafam testofam report lawfam gi awaba du kokhanduna changfam hangfam pothafam gari parking cafeteria yauna marang kaina leizaraba unit ama oina miyam gi seba taujari. Unit asida thamjariba matamgi darkar oirakpa equipment singdi 1.5 Tesla MRI, 128 slice CT scanner, mammography, DEXA scanner, digital X-ray, loinana hematology, clinical chemistry, amadi clinical pathology, immunology, microbiology, molecular biology, amasung immunohistochemistry studies ki masing yamlaba automated analyzers.
Welcome you all to UNACO College, Kongman Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational college offering both BA and BAc courses. UNACO College will be affiliated to Manipur University, Kanchipur. First academic session will begin in July 2023. Hurry up! Registrations and admissions open for 2023-24 academic session.
SS Career Solution na Chahitara Hena Kunai Sida Ladiba Naharol Singbu Achumba Sinfam Mama Kangjana Bagi Kudom Jaba du Mapung Fana Pina Bagi Damak Specialized Oiraba Tim Gaya Semdona Angang Singbu na Ringay Dagi Koiga Jana Ba Sinfam Gimaramda Sing na Mari Makong Taktuna Afaba Kunayama Oirak Nabahona Dunanga Sifawala Career Solution Amagi Chapchana Guidance Tiba Haibasi Arriba Dinate Adubu Iburgedi Toina Nungsa Tiningai Oitre SS Career Solution na Akaknaba Plan Amadi Expertise Singa Putsinduna Sacha Kagnatana Community Level Dagi Hauraga Adom Adomgi Paidagi Chanaba Sinfamadu Mai Pakna Chatnanaba Same Sagani Aikuigi Mamalyam Laba Naha Singbu Tungia Chualambela Madalam Jing Haurasi SS Career Solution na Piriba Kudong Chaba Singasi Kopna Kanta Haurasi.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. A goods train derailed in Assam's Kamrup district on Wednesday. According to a railway official, 20 wagons of the coal-laden train jumped tracks at Singra near Boko. However, no injury has been reported. According to reports, the train was bringing coal to Tetilia in Kamrup Metropolitan District from Asansol in West Bengal. Around 35% of the 2,000 rupee banknotes in circulation have been either exchanged or deposited in banks in a little over 2 weeks, Business Standard reported. RBI had withdrawn 2,000 rupee notes from circulation and given time to the public to get them deposited, exchanged from May 23rd onwards. Gujarat, Punjab and New Delhi reportedly saw highest return of 2,000 rupee banknotes. According to National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration (NOAA), the monthly average atmospheric concentrations of carbon dioxide in May have increased to 424 parts per million. The current CO2 concentrations are more than 50% higher than the pre-industrial times. As per NOAA, the average monthly concentration in May this year was about 3 parts per million, higher than in May 2022. U.S. East Coast authorities have urged people to stay indoors as smoke from Canadian wildfires blanketed cities in orange haze. It's critical that Americans experiencing dangerous air pollution, especially those with health conditions, listen to local authorities to protect themselves and their families, U.S. President Joe Biden said on Twitter. GPT-4 maker OpenAI CEO Sam Altman said AI will first come for physical jobs and then for jobs with cognitive labor. So truck drivers, farmers, factory workers, real trouble, then it'll come for the easier kinds of cognitive labor, then maybe eventually computer programmers, even a mathematician, Altman said. He added that way in the future AI may come for creative jobs. A student who used ChatGPT for his 7th grade English homework was caught due to one sentence. Entrepreneur Roshan Patel tweeted the picture of his cousin's homework with a highlighted sentence that read, "As an AI language model, I don't have personal expectations or opinions." The image went viral with comments like, "This is hilarious to see," written out. Pope Francis has undergone successful intestinal surgery in a 3-hour operation and will be in hospital for several days, the Vatican announced. In 2021, the 86-year-old Pope spent 10 days in hospital after having a part of his colon removed. He even joked with me about when we would do the 3rd operation, Chief Surgeon Dr. Sergio Alfieri said. Boeing has been sued by Colorado-based Wilson Aerospace, which accused it of stealing trade secrets for NASA's Space Launch System rocket. Wilson Aerospace has claimed that it worked with Boeing for 2 years starting in 2014 after the giant sought its help in safely attaching engines to the rocket. It added Boeing later cancelled Wilson's work on the project. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's look at the top headlines once again. People's Convention declared war against narco-terrorism. Mass combing operation continues at hill and valley areas. And curfew relaxed for Imphal East, West and Bishnupur till 5 p.m. today. That's all for now. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Take care and stay safe.